Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the USC Trojans offense has the football first here today. Well, the energy of this building, Chris, is going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Well, he moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
They'll try a pass here. That's reeled in. It's Irvin. And tackled there by the defense. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Defense is coming after him. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, SC. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Rice's offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Sticking with the running game. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Cannot escape it. Down he goes. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But you talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the USC offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
They'll run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 2nd down after that previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense right to the line. Playing with tempo now.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On the run, it's Cuevas. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. And it's really solid defense on that play.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Cuevas. Oh, and he goes down after a short game. That's not enough for the 1st down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Southern California. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Moves the ball up to the 30. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive. And the freshman making an impact play there.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it.
Boy, another positive.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The first down pickup tackle to the 45.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little.
Looking to throw it deep. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Touchdown, USC. Strong game by this quarterback. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Rice offense is out there again. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. The pocket breaking down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. The timeout is called in a big stage late here in the second quarter. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another first and 10. Makes a quick catch. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3. Offense in hurry-up mode. Press coverage now from these DBs. Back to throw again. He's got it for a big gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Owls. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in the calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And he's going to bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that's a solid return after the interception. The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The defense showing blitz here. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the returner will be brought down. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Off the play fake on first down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. They're barely able to stop him after a huge gain. They saved a touchdown on that final tackle as time runs out in the first half. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Rice offense on the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And he pulls it in for a big gain. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. The sack sets up second down.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Tackle made after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing second and goal. Secondary up now, trying to jam his receivers. Looking for 6. Oh, and he cannot hold on to the end zone. Missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a third down. Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick. This one is from just 26 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. Ball handed to the running back. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Using his legs, it's Irvin. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Trojans looking to cash in the red zone. The shotgun running play call. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Kicking team out for the PAT try. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And looking for a big play here. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Rice. It was a foot race and he won it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. And now the handoff. Brought down to the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. On the run, it's Irvin. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw for the first down. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The guys up front line up. It's first down. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this.